G'day, I'm Blxz and welcome back to Robotic Rampage. Now, continuing on, first of all, actually, I have gone back and checked and you do actually spell it sterilizer. I've had about a week and a half break to, has chewed through my backlog of Stellaris, but I am back fresh and ready. I am spelling that correctly, for Australian style anyway. Some of you might want to throw a Z in there somewhere, but you're all dirty heathens if you want to do that. Now, continuing on, it's been a little while since I've played some Stellaris. I've actually been deep into Hearts of Iron 4 and I will be throwing up some recordings of that in the near future once I know my way a little bit around the game. I've nearly finished my first game of that and I'm doing well, I think. But let's see. Now, I was building up my fleet and I was hoping to declare war on someone. These guys over here might be an interesting one to attack. They are considerably weaker than me for some reason, despite being able to power up as much as I can. They've got the same tech, or equivalent tech, and they've got enough capacity, but they're much weaker than me. The other option would be to go... See, these guys being much smaller have an equivalent power fleet, probably because they've got some good resources in here. And that's a very nice system. So they're actually in a very good position over here. How strong are these guys? Again, equivalent. It's interesting. You're much weaker. Much weaker, but you're pacifists. And you're also xenophobes, which is... It's a little bit annoying because I've got to convert them over and they're going to hate me until I finish converting them over. So... I would like to keep these guys. Who are they rivaled with? Nobody. I think if I take and swallow a big chunk of somebody, they're going to be pissed off. I suppose that comes with the territory though. This is going to be a... Research complete. Oh, thank you. It's going to be a busy game. I think I'm just losing my train of thought. I was reading, trying to figure out where I was up to. Now, autocannons. I've never actually used autocannons before. They are short but rapid firing. I don't actually like fighters and bombers because the ships tend to hang back. I think it's a bad AI, they need to patch that up. So I'm going to go for probably cruiser assembly yards, might be more useful to me. Research complete. Excellent. What did we get here? Shields. Capacitor, not hugely useful. Advanced shields might be nice. I think I'm going to go the reactor. It'll allow me to put more things in and use up fewer reactor slots. You are careful. Okay. Let's speed up a little bit and keep going. Research is pouring in now. So we've got our Xeno Zoo, which would be nice. Now, Tundra World would be very good to grab early on. Well, not early on, but wherever we are. Because I think this is going to become... No, it's become an Arctic world. Forget I said anything. You finish building over here. So you take all of those. Get that observation post. Now, I believe it's an observation post up here as well. And there you go. Now, there was an observation post in here somewhere, wasn't there? Here we go. Let's have a look at these people. They are a machine age civilization. Now, I could colonize it and try and uplift them, which is one way of doing it. I could watch them from afar. I could take them over, although that does... Could just anally probe them. Can I? I've forgotten how this game goes again. Native interference. I have unrestricted. So why can I not enlighten them? Oh, native enlightenment. That's a different policy. I can allow it. I've never done this before. Mainly because I think they become a vassal. And I'm not hugely keen for anyone to become a vassal. But it might be interesting to see what I can do with a vassal. Maybe they can colonise westwards and I can go eastwards or something like that. Or I can give them some of this marginal territory down here. I'm actually really quite interested to see what a vassal's like, so I'm going to try and enlighten them. Where was it? In here. Depends on their current level of technology. Now they're machine age, so that's what, World War II or something thereabouts. Factories are mass producing goods and vehicles. Yeah, so they're basically in the equivalent of World War II. They haven't quite reached the rocket age yet. Or the atomic age. They haven't got atomic bombs, so they're pre-World War II. So they can plod along there. These guys out here are late medieval age. They're going to be very difficult. Very, very difficult to level up. So I think I'll just aimly probe them. And this last lot of people, was it here? Nope. In Sargas. Now their bronze are even worse. Okay. You are getting probed. It's going to be brutal. Okay, so they're the only people we can really afford to enlighten at this point. I may get the others if I get bored later on. Now let's make sure we're building everything. Yep, we're building battleships here. Okay. Wow, this is the like the Fertile Crescent. There are just peoples everywhere here. Native. Oh, this one. I like this particular event. This one, they're not a... they're basically a modifier to the planet. They're not an individual people. So what I can do, if I were to colonise it, I can put them into either like a little... like a native reservation where they only take up a couple of slots. And anything bordering it will get 3 society research. The alternative is to put it... let them roam free, and they might take up 2/3, 3/4 of the entire planet, and I live in like little walled cities, so I get very few excuse me, very few slots to use, but I will be able to gain a hell of a lot of adjacency bonuses. Like I might have, say there was a native here, for example, and I could build cities on all 4, but better still, say that was the only clear spot, and there were 4 things all around it. That would give me 3, 3, 3, 3. You then have 12 society research there as a base value, and you could keep building it up, and there'd be other cities around that'll be the same. So that's an option which I probably won't take up just yet. It's good to know that they're there, but not hugely bothered. They're also a bit further out. I want to keep burning my influence down though. I think 4 is a good solid gain. 3 frontier outposts are pretty good.
Construction complete.
Who's got the fewer jobs? You do. So you're going to queue up and build mining stations over there. And over here.
System survey complete.
Oh shit, you're a long way away.
Complete.
Okay, what do we got here? Spaceport is fully built up. Wonder if I can make this. Actually, you're a destroyer assembly place. Tundra World, good. Let's grab. What are frontier collectives? Not very useful, but very, very cheap to get, so I'll take it. Won't take me long at all. And I might get something better coming up.
Construction complete.
God, we've got so much stuff. Let's just pump out another 3 battleships on every world. Gives me a ship modifier. What does that even mean? Does it mean the ships that are built become cheaper to upkeep? In which case my core world might get an engineering bay. And then the last one I'll probably throw in cruiser and yeah, cruiser and battleship building yards.
System survey complete. Research complete.
Ooh, more research done. Just trying to get back in the hang of this game. It's been a little while since I've played it. Now, do we go more torpedoes or do we go railguns? I don't need more minerals. Not for a long, long time. So I think I'm going to go more railguns, high level railguns. And you can... you just keep doing your thing. See what we find out west here. Probably another big civilization hiding out that I wasn't aware of. Now the other thing is that these people are basically weaker than me, and that may not be like that for long. They also don't like me very much because they think I'm a threat. They are probably right on that. So let's declare war on them. Drone Armada 1. How am I going to do this? How about we bring you over here, and then we'll leap right into their territory. I'm not going to worry about those other battleships. They can come up at a later date. Oh, crystalline entities. Over... oh, down here. Perhaps. Oh no, over here. There we go. Okay. You are... okay, just go kill them. May as well take advantage of the fact I'm here. I will get... tropical world might be nice. Living state. Definitely don't want Xenos ruling. Don't want those filthy organics taking over. So tropical world. Look at him melt away.
Situation log updated.
Actually, I haven't even upgraded this fleet. I probably should have been doing that.
Fleet engaged.
Doesn't matter.
System survey. Hostile fleet engaged.
Declared me as a rival. Alrighty. Not impressed.
Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete. Situation log updated.
Okay, let's continue on. Actually, may as well go in there and take those out.
Debris analyzed. System survey complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Okay, what does Stubborn do? Lorenzo Rodriguez. Where is Lorenzo Rodriguez? Okay, so you don't grow as quickly. That's fine. You're going to live for a long, long time, I imagine. When you're done with that one, come over here.
Situation log updated.
Grab that and continue.
Research complete.
That's interesting. Who's at war? These guys are at war. I may want to... I don't particularly want to actually jump in here, but it may be useful. No, I'm not going to attack them just yet. I'll let them duke it out for a bit. Once I've got my vassal over here, I'll start feeding them territory over in the west.
Construction complete.
I think that's the way I'm going to go about it. I really am quite keen to...
Research complete. Hostile
May as well
fleet
research.
engaged.
Really am quite keen to have a vassal and see what they can do. Tropical World is done and the other one was done. I forgot to pick anything. Let's go hydroponics farm for my little meat bag slaves. And don't need more minerals yet. Science is always good, but we do have a lot of that. Autocannons, again, not hugely useful. I think I'll go the top one, battleship assembly yards. Which does mean I can build cruiser assembly yards here. And then battleship ones.
Situation log updated.
Okay, now that's all done finally. We'll bring you up. Micro singularity. Huh. 3 science. Kinda cool. Okay, these are... You guys come up here as well. And what I'm going to do is dive right on in, I think. If I embark you. Yep, that's all those 9 there. Let's dive right into war. We've got enough time left in this episode to hopefully wrap this up. Now they do love me, or they love aliens, which is good. When I conquer them they'll love me a bit. More than they would. Militarist is similar enough to me. So what do I want from them? That's the question. Oh, hang on, they're in a league, are they? Ooh, the Ugavunga, whatever it says, worlds. Which is... And the Star Commonwealth. Who are they in an alliance with? No idea. Maybe I can't see them, or maybe I'm just blind and they're right in front of me. Doesn't matter, we're going to see what happens once we go in. I'm interested in... Wow, if I crash and burn, I'll start another one. So we're going to want Wanambungus, whatever it's called. Shit, they got a lot of... Oh, wow, they got a lot. I'm going to want Wanambungus. I'm going to want... Helm. They're cheap worlds, so I don't think they're particularly powerful. Can we get Suckers? That'll give us hopefully the majority control over here. Here we go. We're going to want... I think that says Nigel. Yep. We'll take that as well. And take Horace. $75, so I can take 25 more. What about Zoldar? Very cheap. Is there something else that's 12? And Tanabo. We can take Tanabo as well. Let's make sure there's only one world in there. No, there's 2 worlds. Okay. So I don't want to take Tanabo because then I'll only have half the system. Let's look at Nunki. Nunki's too expensive for me. Whatever, how about we just leave it 88%, easy enough to do. Done. Beautiful. Okay, how about we just dive. Or influence as well, maxed out. What I might do then is put in some policies. Ethics divergence might be nice. I don't really need the research speed too much. Map the stars could be good. I could do... Huh, okay. Philosophical mindset. Oh, that's weird. I didn't even know this was here. Oh, that's kind of cool as well. So there actually are some stuff put into this game in the mod. And maybe they've been updated actually. I suspect these have been updated in the last week or two since I started. So... okay, so pops will be automatically built. That is very useful. I'll probably still end up building them myself. But that would be nice to have the pops on the planet as well. And immortality for my synthetic leaders. No, I don't want immortality. I'm going to let them die naturally. I've still got a lot more, so I may as well do these ones. Oh, I can only do one or the other. Oh, they fixed that. Probably came out in the patch. No idea. I'm not going to play with that later. Because right now, I've got a war to win. May as well jump right in here. I'd like to bring these other ones up later.
System survey complete.
Okay, here you are.
System
Beautiful.
survey complete. Hostile fleet engaged. Construction complete. Situation log updated.
Well, that was easy. Oh wow, that was very quick. Okay, enlightenment completed. Da 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 da. Something Serene Council, and they've agreed to become our vassals. This is a great day. And they've joined our war. Brilliant. So they have almost no tech, I believe. Yeah, they're absolutely pathetic. They're also disloyal. Why are they disloyal? Because they're xenophobic. You bastards. So really don't like me. At all. It's a pain in the ass. I can't have an embassy there either. What does being my subject actually do for me? Gives me influence, possibly. No idea what it gives me. I'm tempted to release them after this war and then just come in and invade them. Because they are no good to me, as they are. They're not going to like me, and I have to waste putting an embassy on their planet. Then it's just not worth the effort, quite frankly. Let's continue on with this war. We're going to bombard the shitter out of this planet. Let's go all the way. Let's go full retard. How do I do it again? Full. Okay. Oh wow, crushed them. Why are you not? Okay, you go.
Debris analyzed.
Wow, that's their entire army. They've got nothing. Ah, it's beautiful. I'm gonna have to replace these shard launchers though after the war. They do look cool though. There's my big battleships up the back here. Still in the old sterilizer.
Situation log updated. Construction complete.
But they can be updated at a later time. We are winning the invasion, I believe. So, you travel to the next planet. Who else am I at war with, actually? I wish there was a diplomatic map mode. Unfortunately, there isn't really. something that I can do. Yep, no diplomatic map mode. Too bad. I really wish they'd put that in, just so I could see which ones were in which empire and which federation and so on and so forth.
Enemy planet secured.
Charismatic. Yep, he's very good at killing people. Or she's very good at killing people. Excellent. I'll let you guys recover up for a bit. Then we'll move on out.
Debris analyzed.
The hell? Oh, they must be coming in to invade me. Yep, they're coming in to land. Let's watch what happens. I'm going to take more damage.
Construction complete. Hostile fleet engaged. System survey complete. Research.
Nah, smashed them.
Construction complete.
Barely took any damage at all.
Log updated.
That was easy. Now we've got easy duration. That's a repeating tech. Habitability. I may as well take it. It might lead to something better later on down the track. But you know what? This war is going to continue in the next episode. It probably was a little bit of too much of an undertaking for one episode. So we're going to continue next episode and we're going to crush these guys. We're going to go all the way up to the extent of our range. It's probably good that I didn't pick these other ones. Otherwise I'd have to build some stuff in wartime and they might get destroyed. So I think we're ready. Anyway, I've been Blxz. This has been another episode of Robotic Rampage in Stellaris. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button if you do indeed enjoy it, and click the like button, click that subscribe button if you'd like to see more of this, and if you're keen on seeing a little bit of Hearts of Iron 4 in the near future. And feel free to check out on the right hand side of the screen some of my other playlists. Take care and I'll see you next time.